Well, look, you asked about crypto. It's a hybrid, and people usually talk about the hybrid instead of the details. We really like the technology behind that, blockchain technology, distributed ledger, and we do a lot of that trade finance as banks with that. The crypto part is where I'm skeptical, because the whole idea is let's sort of move payments from banks and cash to something that is an anonymous vehicle where both sides of the transactions are not known. That will not survive. The only part where you had that in the old paradigm was banknotes. Governments have phased out large denomination banknotes because they didn't want large transactions with no fingerprint and no ID on it. And crypto, trying to do that in digital, is going to be jumped upon by government as much in the traditional world was as it will be in the sort of digital world. So I love the technology. I think the idea of having instantaneous transaction between a large number of people, fantastic, but I think it needs to have a KYC, know your client, an AML procedure around it, otherwise it will not survive. Governments are working hard to avoid illegal activities that could be done through transaction in financial sphere, and governments will not tolerate this to become really big.